Welcome back. You are listening to the Mid Morning Talk on Salam Media with me, Maria Makwanda. It is 8 minutes, no, it's 2 minutes past 12. And today we're going to be talking about a campaign called Hike for with Fellow Reverts, rather. It is something that will be hosted by Islam for You. And to tell us more, we have the project coordinator, Brother Ahmed Bhyat. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Brother Ahmed, and shukran for joining us.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Right,
Jazakumullah for tuning.
Alhamdulillah. There was a spiritual retreat which was held last year for Revert Muslims, organized by Islam for You. Firstly, tell us how was the retreat? How was it received? And was there anything that stood out?
Okay, alhamdulillah, the retreat was a wonderful weekend in which we had around 30 new Muslims revert who joined us. It was a really wonderful weekend, especially bonding together, spending time together, sharing some of the challenges and some solutions. So we had some informal discussions that were really important and really beneficial. Alhamdulillah, we gave encouragement to one another, and at the end of the weekend, that's when the sentiments were expressed that we need to have these events and these meetups more often. So that is when we decided, inshallah, at least every 2 to 3 months we want to have a meetup.
Mm-hmm. And the first meetup is going to be the hike with fellow reverts. Tell us more about the hike and what do you hope to achieve with this hike?
Okay, so the thought that we had was to those uh, those who we have already contact with, so we just go on our own. Then we said, no, let's open it up to the community. If anyone else was unable to attend the retreat but would like to join this brotherhood or sisterhood, they can join us as well. So the objective is to have a morning of informal meetings, just to bond and get together with people who are of the same, in the same situation on the journey to on Islam, who are new on the journey of Islam, and so that we can feel connected. So whilst on the hike, we'll be able to bond, and thereafter we have some inspirational discussions that are also planned. Some ulama and on the ladies' side, when the ladies hike, and some female alimas will be joining as well.
Mhm. All right. What were some of the highlights of the retreats, and are you hoping that the hike will bridge the gap? The gap between reverts and what they call born Muslims.
Uh, we are not actually attracting, no, we're encouraging experienced or born Muslims to be
Hmm.
in attendance. So the objective of bridging the gap that might not be fulfilled completely, but it's to meet like-minded people. Sometimes what we find is, and I can speak especially for on the men's side, is that the men attend the masjid is full, but because everyone else is just blended into the system, they don't know who to really meet up with. So they still find themselves a bit lonely. So here they're meeting people who are on the same journey, experiencing the same challenges, and it's meant to create brotherhood and to create full relationships. That's sort of primary objective. Regarding our the retreat and the highlight of the retreat, alhamdulillah, like I said, one of the highlights was the informal discussions that we had, in which we mentioned some of the challenges and some solutions were held. Another one interesting activity that we did have at the retreat was After talking about Allah, realizing about the greatness of Allah and uh, His involvement in our life, which is obviously in every moment of our life, we we then had some paintings done where each person wrote down the name of Allah. I think that was something that was really special for the attendees. But this was the first time we wrote the name of my Allah in Arabic. I think, and that was a really special moment. We all left that activity feeling very, if you can say, charged up.
Wow, mashallah. And how important is support with or for reverts?
Okay, what we've seen is support for anybody is important.
Yes.
Everybody requires support. Everybody requires a system to assist a person in any particular journey. And when it comes to reverts, with many are going through tremendous challenges, and the challenges are in aspects that perhaps a born Muslim may may have never thought somebody experiences this. Talking to some of our brothers and sisters, we hear the incidents and I just feel that, okay, I only read the incidents of Sahaba with the challenges they went through. And here this revert Muslim is going through a similar challenge. So we need to be there to support them. They need, we all need constant encouragement. That's what we need. Constant encouragement, constant love from the community. That, well, sometimes, or most of the times, more than even any advice or any teaching, a person needs support and love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Support and love will go a long way, and it will also go a long way in helping a person, especially the revert Muslim, to you know to to continue staying in the dean because as I've spoken to a lot of reverts and the support, the lack of support that they receive is quite overwhelming. Having to spend Ramadan and Eid all alone, it's not a time that anyone would want, even for a born Muslim. Right, and going forward, anything that we should know about the hike? Any details we should know about the hike?
Okay, regarding the hike, inshallah, this coming Sunday will be the hike for the men. So we will be meeting up at about 9 o'clock, inshallah, going for the hike, having some discussions once we are hiking. And then as we return, we'll be having some guests to address us as well, inshallah. So this coming Sunday will be the men. If anyone is interested, please do register so that we have an idea. We can arrange meals accordingly as well. There won't be any cost involved in it.
Hmm.
But yes, registration is essential so that adequate preparation can take place prior to the event. So this coming Sunday is the men, and then on the 20th, inshallah, is the female hajj.
All right, inshallah. Shukran for your time, Brother Ahmed, and for sharing that information with us. I've got the poster with me, and I will forward it and share with friends and family so that we can get as many reverts attending.
Jazakumullah khairan.
All right, shukran, and have a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
All right, so these are the details regarding the hike. Once again, the male's hike will be on the 13th of February. It is separated for good reasons. The male's hike will be this Sunday, the 13th of February 2022, and the ladies, the female's hike will be next Sunday on the 20th of February 2022 at the Klippriviersberg Nature Reserve. Arrival time is at 9 a.m. and conclusion or end time will be at 1:15. It is a free event and lunch will be provided. Registration is open to all Muslim adults who are new on this beautiful journey of Islam. this is for only revert Muslims, and this promises to be a highly inspirational and spiritually uplifting hike. If you want to register, well, you have to register. Registration is essential. Go to www.islamforyou.org/hike, and I do have the poster. We have the poster with us at Salam Media. If any of you would like to be part of the event, please send us a message via WhatsApp and we will gladly forward you the details. Please stay with us. Up next, we do have an inspiring My Journey to Islam. So here it is.